12 years, goldenplec.com has been building reputation for itself as one of Ireland's premier music sites with all the latest news, reviews, photography and features, excuse me. Now they are just about to go into their print magazine, and here to tell us all about it are the editors. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, Aidan Cuff and Ross Madigan.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Now, some people might think that you're a little bit crazy going into print because it's a little bit old-fashioned, but why have you guys decided to do it?
Yeah, I suppose we probably would have thought, if you had asked us maybe 2 or 3 years ago, we probably said we were absolutely crazy for going to print. But I think now how things going with music and Spotify and everything's online, and you can't really own the music you want, and the information, you might go onto a website, a news website, and kind of click in for 10 seconds and leave.
Yeah.
So I think as well with like the resurgence in vinyl is a big thing at the moment, and people wanting to own a big copy of something. So hopefully now people want to own Irish music, news reviews, features and kind of photo shoots and all that. So.
And tell us as well, what's the difference then between kind of, you know, running the website to, you know, the magazine? Like obviously with the website, everything's so instant. It's like a band has just released something, you put it up. So how do you kind of decide what goes in the magazine?
I suppose there's far more deadlines and planning and thought that goes into it, but I suppose at the end of the day it's to get it into this physical format so that people can leaf through it on a bus or wherever they happen to be, and it's compared to the website, it does work, but it's a different kind of it's a different style of the way things, because everything, as you said, is so instant and everybody wants the news right now. They want it yesterday, but it's hard to keep up sometimes. Whereas this was nice to be able to plan and like have these features already in place a week or two in advance, 3 weeks before I went to the print, and know that this is what it's going to be and this is how beautiful it's going to look.
Yeah, exactly, and it's actually kind of reminds me of the zine days. You know, remember zines? What's in it that people can look forward to? This is because it's quarterly, so this is the first one.
Yeah.
So what's in there that people can look forward to?
We've 4 handsome fellas on the front.
Oh, very good. That always
absolutely.
helps.
Good lads. We have other stuff. We have our kind of Plec picks, which for 2015, which is our ones to watch. So the kind of Irish music that we think is going to break out in 2015. We have exclusive reviews, our interviews with Idlewild.
A feature with Claire Beck as well for trying to help bands with how to get heard on radio, to get themselves
Claire
on
Beck
there.
of TXFM, of course. So yeah, she kind of has the insider knowledge on how to get your band onto radio, which is really good for kind of new bands and singer-songwriters and stuff.
Yeah, and how long did it take you guys then from kind of when you thought of getting the magazine together to actually getting it physically printed? How long did that take?
Like 3 years.
3 years, really?
Well, it's kind of in the works for that for that long, you know. But I suppose we took it seriously about December. Probably first early December, and then we just we ploughed through timelines and stuff like that. And once we had the content locked down, then it was just filling it out, getting it to the printers, and making sure that it was hopefully error-free. You know, because we're very happy.
I think we're kind of lucky as well because we've been around for a good few years and kind of getting ourselves established, I suppose. That we have a team of 70 people, kind of a community of people that can be that writers or photographers. So we kind of have them to call upon, which is great. So it's not just me and Aidan working away.
And they're also talented as well, which helps.
More talented, yeah. We're on TV.
And quickly, so we don't have a huge amount of time left, so you're launching the magazine. Tell us about the launch night.
The launch night is in the Workman's. It is €5 in. It's this Thursday, the 29th of January. We have Slow Skies, Staring at Lakes and Aoife Underwater. Play.
Amazing. And this magazine, it's available all over the country, isn't it? Almost all over the country.
Almost all over the country. If you want to go to goldenplec.com/magazine, it basically have every location it's in.
Yeah, so goldenplec.com, people can find out all the information there. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations as well. Stay tuned as well, because I'm going to have a Minecraft gamer, Mouse to Mouse, joining me right after this. Thanks a mil, guys. Cheers.